Have a big hello.
I can't see anything. It's blissful. I can see some twit the other here side of the camera going, hello, hello, hello. Lucy was supposed to be doing the intro to this piece, but she's bottled it and corpsed. So I've got to say, hey guys, this is the first ever blog we've done. In this video, we're going to tell you all about a signet that came in last week. And what else we're going to do?
Yeah, see, it's not as easy.
Yeah, I've got no...
And we're going to tell you how to get involved next week.
I am the founder of Wildlife Aid.
I'm Lucy, I'm the veterinary nurse and hospital manager. My speciality is not chopping up spinach.
Andy, our media cameraman, insists that we start doing a blog.
So I think Andy's plan is that we're going to have try and do one of these every week.
I even understand what a blog is. I had to look it up because I'm so old. I never heard the word blog before. I thought it was some sort of
It's quite
porn
modern.
It's a modern term, and I'm pretty antique. The idea is to try to get people interested in what we do and want to do something themselves, because it'd be so easy for every single person just to do one thing once a day and they could save a wild animal. We could then have no work to do, so I could fire you. That'd be really
No.
cool. I could fire you.
I'll become a chef.
Who's going to tell the story of the signet, you or me?
I think you should tell it.
We got a call from people who had 2 adult swans and 3 cygnets in their garden. It wasn't until we started the rescue that we noticed that one of the cygnets was much smaller than its siblings. When we got up close to it, we noticed that its beak was extremely misshapen, which meant that it would never be able to feed for itself. It would die at given time. So we had an incredibly hard decision to make at that point, and we decided to put the 2 adult swans and the 2 cygnets back on the lake with the parents. The big problem we had was Lucy.
Thanks a lot.
She was sitting in the car with the signet on her lap,
God.
crying her eyes out.
His whole family's going to go and he can't go with them. It's just rotten, isn't it?
It was such a horrible time. You were having this lovely happy release of these babies and their parents, and this poor little guy can't go with them, and he was watching. It was just awful. So I was like hiding his head, and it was so sad.
So we've got him back here now. We've got to decide how we're going to proceed, what we're going to do to try to get him back to the wild, because the whole ethos of the charity is to get a wild animal that's been injured or hurt or whatever's happened to it back into the wild as quickly as we
Absolutely.
can without crying.
I've seen you cry.
No, never cry.
Oh, you lie.
Only when I have to give you your paycheck every month. Then I cry.
No, that's me crying.
We can always make it smaller, Miss Carols.
No.
We are here talking into this very silly box with a very, very stunted cameraman. And he's got this bright idea that we want questions. If you've got any questions for us, please ask them and we will answer them on this funny box machine. Is there any particular animal you're passionate about? Let us know what it is, because we'll try and include that as well. And if we've got one in, we'll even try and show it to you.
Baby squirrels. Baby squirrels. Baby squirrels. No pressure.
I've got a bit of a story about Lucy, but we haven't got time this week. I don't care.
What story? So I've got till next week to stop you then, basically.
I just want you to worry.
You know what happens when you do that to me?
I know, she cries.
I
Again,
do, I
she
do.
cries. She's always crying.
He says, can I have a word with you? And I walk over to the office in tears.
We'll tell you about Lucy next week. Any feedback, any questions, just tell us.
If you like what you saw and you want to see more, then click subscribe and come back next week.
Let's get on with it. He's running. It's time.
Okay.
Time's money, Lucy. Time's money.
For me. I can't do the hey guys bit.
Hey, I'll do the hey guys
Yeah,
for
you
you.
do
Ready?
that one.
Hey guys.
Oh. How does it work? I don't do any cooking at home. Okay.